All right, hello everybody. How you doing? What is that? One second. Let me. Okay, I'll remove that. What's up? What's up? What's up? It is very early in the morning. Haven't done this in a while, so I am excited. We do have a good bit of things to cover, so I'll just pause the Magellic Chaos Island music. Alright. Let me turn up that volume a little bit. I am doing alright. Hope you are doing as well, Fire. Alright, so we do have a new Sega event going on. And they have provided us with the skins to showcase. So I'll go ahead and showcase those in just a minute. I just want to take a look around this new UI menu that they've redesigned. So as you can see, Squads has a different icon. They've condensed everything that would be in this side area over here into one big area. So this is where you'll find your missions, such just for Squads. Score rank rewards, which we have the new SS slot. I don't know where the SSS slot is. That seems to be missing. I'm assuming maybe it'll pop up after you get SS. I don't know what the requirement is for SS. And then the emblem rank rewards, which I believe they also said that they had changed some of the rewards here. Though I'm not sure what rewards have been changed since I'm like a level 103 in base game. I think pretty much all of it is the same, unless there's like something a little bit further down that I'm not aware of. Achievements. Place within the top 3 in Ring Survival Mode 25. That's new. I think. I don't remember seeing that achievement, unless it's like a first time player kind of thing. I don't remember getting 10 red star rings for that. I don't know. Again, because this is the early access build, this is a completely different account, so it's like I started over from scratch. Even though it still carries over from the last early access build that I had. So we can already see some of the Sega event stuff here. This is the Sega event pass. You get a buddy. I don't know what those are called. I've played Phantasy Star Online 2 like a couple of times. I'm not too familiar with the locales of Phantasy Star, but you get this little buddy. And then obviously you get this guy. Oh god, I love him. He's awesome. Pingu, or Pingo maybe. I'm not familiar with that Sega franchise. First time I'm really. Oh my god, he has a sleep. Oh, that's a skill. He's a roll. Oh, I like how it shows you like a little preview of what the skill is. That's new. That is very new, and that is very appreciated. I think that actually helps showcase what the skill does more than what it did previously. You also have the Bonanza Brothers as well. They're also in here. So let's get to the skins. So you have this little guy from Phantasy Star. Very nice model. Very nice model. Then obviously the Bonanza Brothers. Looking at the hands really reminds me of like Lego. Bonanza Brother number 2. Very simplistic models, I love them. And here's Pingo. I know Fez is gonna be in love with this character whenever this finally releases globally. I don't... no, that's Mechanic Tails. Okay. I don't have Mechanic Tails, so that's why I was a little thrown off there. Oh wait, what's that Sonic? Oh, he's in the shop apparently. Interesting. We do have a new season as well. I think it's pre-season 7. So don't get your hopes up. Yeah, pre-season 7 here. It is very, I guess, like, I don't really know what the term is. It's very Japanese based. Samurai, is samurai a term that I could use for it? They don't have the name of the skins here. So you got this Sonic skin. You got this Coco. And then you get Chrome Jet for the free pass. Would have been a perfect season to put Kiryu or Majima or any of the Yakuza characters in, I feel, with the Sega Pass, but I understand why they maybe didn't. You have the starter shop again, which they changed, and they did mention you have to go through and purchase the characters again, or at least purchase some of it from the starter shop again. I don't think it has to be everything, because it looks like it already confirms that I already have all of this claimed. So it might just be like small things here and there, like Cheerleader Rouge. Obviously, I don't have in this build because it's the early access build. But it is interesting that they're putting in other skins for the starter shop as opposed to it just being the characters. Maybe it changes. Maybe it changes depending on certain, like, I don't know. Certain qualifications, maybe. Yeah, we got Cheerleader Rude. Oh, my eye is burning for some reason. Yeah, it's another way to get Rouge skins, and it'll definitely be more incentivizing for newer players who are actually getting into the game, or will be getting into the game. So it's not just the regular skins that you're getting some epic skins as well, such as that. Okay, all right. Interesting. Did they change the placement of this? I feel like the Red Star ring shop used to be down here, and the ring shop was up here. Did they change that? So here's the legendary skin for Shadow. Looks pretty sick. Very awesome. Still 7 out of 29 Red Star rings, with 999 Red Star rings being the base price. A Samurai Chow. Very nice. Dark Chow. I guess just zebra skin Sonic and Leopard Shadow, like, or Cheetah Shadow, like, I guess that's what you would call those guys. Alright, looks like you have some skin bundles here for the Bonanza. The Bonanza Brothers are sold separately. I guess that makes sense. It's like, okay, and they brought II and Mimi back as well. So you can get a chance at getting those guys back if you hadn't from the previous event. I do like that a lot. I do like that. But yeah, it looks like Bonanza Brothers are the Red Star ring shop skins for the Sega event. Though I am curious, What? Oh, they're epic. That's why they're 329 each compared to I and Mimi. That makes sense. Yeah, and they both have their own separate skills, which I will showcase. Oh, let me show it. Oh, yeah, okay. He literally shoots you. Oh, man. You know, I can imagine the amount of trolling that could come from this ability. Just seeing a little guy just running across the screen, turn around and be like, nope. Shoot. Let's see, what does... I'm assuming he does the same thing. Oh, yeah. He does the same thing, but it looks like... Oh, the bullet doesn't... Is that... Wait, hold on. Does the bullet destroy itself for this guy? No, no. You can chain the hit? Oh, that's gonna be so busted. Oh no, that's gonna be so busted. That's gonna be so busted. All you have to do is just be in the lead for like a few minutes, like get ahead of the pack, turn around, and then shoot, and watch everybody fall back. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Alright, did they change anything? Oh, looks like Chip is back, but only for 35 minutes. Yeah, no, I think at least having one of them would be nice. It has been... Has it been their first time in a game since All-Stars Racing? I can't remember. It has been a while since these guys have been featured. What is this? Is that... Wait. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Is that not her Burger of Sonic the Hedgehog skin? Or is that something different? Why doesn't that show up here? Did I miss it? Oh my god. It is, I believe, her Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog skin. They're finally getting more in. Where's Tycoon Rouge? Where's Tycoon? Okay, so I guess she's the epic skin that you're collecting fragments for in pre-season 7. I want Tycoon Rouge back. But that's cool. I like that. Looks like Crystal Vector is a new skin, I think. Glowing Circuits is... I think that's also a new trail. I don't think I remember seeing that there. Oh god. This is bringing back memories. My shop doesn't look anything like this anymore. It's just empty, aside from Zavik stuff. And you also get the season stamp card. Looks like you still get 50 fragments there. And the legendary skill that you have here is like a shield that has movement? Wait, they... Which version of Starlight Carnival Survival is this? Is it Starlight Carnival Survival? Is this... What level is this? Also, we do have the new tryout feature, which we will check it out as well. Wait, does that just throw you into... allow? What? You just get, like... You just get a test stage that you can just be at? This seems really weird. Refresh cooldown? Frontiers training? Yeah, literally. It literally... Okay, so you just press the start button, you tap the button, and it refreshes your cooldown immediately. You have these guys that just... Well, that guy just stomps. These guys are just test dummies. Let's see. This should be interesting. Okay, hold on. Now I want to test something. I need to see something. Okay, so we're just gonna... Let's equip this guy. Because we... Why not? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's see. Did they fix the radius of this? Oh, so it just gives you an avatar character no matter what. You can't just play as the skin that you selected. That's really weird. Alright, so I'm just gonna stand right here. Okay. So this is with it. Do they respawn? No, they do not go back to their post. Okay. So that was really close to it. Let's see. About right here. Did they fix the radius? I mean, that looks fixed to me. Again, I can't really say because it's not an online game, so it's kind of hard to tell. But for the most part, it looks like Charge Blast Radius has been shortened, or at least put where it's supposed to be. So that's good to see. I really wish that, like, with the tryout feature, you could go in to the tryout stage and change the skill without having to leave and go back to the menu. I mean, I'm sure that would be a lot more to do, but like I just feel like that'd be a little bit more convenient. So we have the... Wait, so how does testing out the character-specific skills work? Do they just make... I'm assuming they just make you play as the character. How does this work? Hold on. So this is just, I guess, the role. Try out. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Oh god. That looks like it does quite a bit of knockback. Whoa. Can you fall off of this? No. Oh, dude. It's gonna be such an annoyance with this. I can already tell. Cooldown seems fine. I kind of agree with the cooldown a little bit. What's up, Rachel? How's it going? But you get so much distance out of that. That's crazy. Wait. Why did it look like the rings were magnetized to me? It's a, it's the mascot, or I say mascot, but like it's one of the creatures from Final Fantasy. Sega's gonna kill me. Phantasy Star Online. Alright, let's see. Where is Bonanza? Bonanza. How far does that go? Okay, so it does have a range limit, but how far? Okay, that's still pretty far. So no legendary Sega skins for part 2, it seems. Just the Monkey Ball ones. Let me double check because I don't. Hold on. Epic. Here, I could just easily cross over. Why can't I just? Well, I mean, I guess I could just select them all like this. Yeah. Yep. No legendary skins here. This guy is from the Sega Event Pass. I wasn't sure if they were legendary because I remember Skill being legendary, but I guess I'm assuming that the Bonanza Brothers skills are legendaries as well because it's character specific. But yeah, it seems those are not character, or there are no legendary skins for this event. I'm assuming this guy's bullet thing is about the same. Let's see, attack range up. Let's level it up. I think I can level it up from the info screen. Yeah. What's up, Rico? How's it going? Alright, let's try it out. Oh. Okay. Well, it's definitely got a little bit more speed to it. Let's see. Blink. Yeah, so this is version 1.3.0 that I'm currently checking out in early access at the moment. Thanks to the Sega team. Or Rumble team, I should say. This bird guy is from, almost said it again, Phantasy Star Online 2. New Genesis, or just Phantasy Star in general. Then you have the Bonanza Brothers. Here, I'll just sort it again. So these are the new franchises for the Sega crossover. Phantasy Star Online, Bonanza Brothers, and Pingo. Which I don't think he has a skill. It's kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna send a screenshot to Fez real quick and show him. Favorite skin out of all the crossovers? It's probably gonna end up being this guy now, but I really enjoyed Opa Opa. Opa Opa is really cool. I like Opa Opa. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, let's see. Outside of all of that, I think we can check out the new stages. So let's do that. So we'll go to here. And we'll go to custom. 3 rounds. No, not 3 rounds. Or yeah, 3 rounds. We could do 3 rounds. Shark, are you good, buddy? You good? So the new stages are. I'm checking this one out first. Pinball Carnival, Run 2. I believe there was... What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. My cat is up to something. Isn't there a new desert? Here, let me get the list. Yes, I am the Shoutin' Nine. That is me. That is I. Call me thrice, and I shall be AFK in your games. Alright. Sonic Rumble. Let's see. What are the new stages? Desert Ruin Survival and Green Hill Ring Battle 2. Yeah, I can show that off in a moment. Just gonna check out the new stages real quick. I don't know what my cat is up to. And I am concerned. He is... What? What have you found? Gosh darn it. It's always early in the morning when you want to start doing this weird stuff. Hold on. Alright. Desert Ruins. What is that? Okay. Alright. Wait, no. Hold on. I did that wrong. Okay. Confirm. Select all. Confirm. Alright. Probably 3. I like 3 a lot. 1's pretty solid though. There's the new green. Oh, here it is. That looks weird. Alright. Practice solo. Here we go. Pinball Carnival Run 2. Oh boy. Oh. Oh my god, this looks sick. Finally, Pinball Carnival in 3D. Ah, man, I really like this. Oh. Okay, so there's no fast cannons. I like what I'm seeing here. This... Oh my god, the level design team cooked. Oh, you gotta break the middle piece. I think that's what we're doing here. The update will be available on Friday. Alright, warp away. Oh, dude. This is like Bingo Highway. Oh my god, I love this. This is amazing. This is probably no, another stage that I actually like. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna be so upset that I'm not gonna be able to play it much because it's gonna be one of those stages where it's just like, okay, here it is. Nope, you're not gonna play it. Oh, that was fire. I like that. That was a good stage. That was a good stage. Alright, let's see how this works. I should have probably added CPU for this. Oh my god. This looks terrifying. This is actually what I see in my nightmares. This is a nightmare scenario for me. Because I don't like tornadoes. Tornadoes definitely scare me. And these are not the good tornadoes. These are the very bad tornadoes. Oh. This is terrifying. And it closes. Oh no, it shortens the arena. Oh god. All skills on this stage are gonna be something. Oh, oh, oh. How did I survive? The melody. The melody. Ah. Ow. Oh, you get 2 lives. Oh, I thought the other, like, platform bits would fall, too. I guess just the outer ring? That's interesting. I thought it would just shorten down to the very final layer here of sand. That was terrifying. that was absolutely terrifying. Alright, and Green Hill Ring Battle 2. Trying to... It is Ring Battle 2, right? I'm trying to think of what is Green Hill Ring Battle 1? Been so long. Oh, this stage, the like how small this stage is. I can already tell that this is gonna be a very unfun stage. There's bombs. With how small this stage is, I can tell how horrible the skills are going to make this experience. But I do like it. I like the layout of it. It's very cutesy. Alright, see you later, Rachel. Thanks for stopping by. My eyes itch. Alright, hold on. Let me... Oh, right. Okay, right. Because it's the Death Egg robot. That's what Green Hill Ring Battle is. I don't know why I forgot all about that stage. Any new stage challenges? Let me double check on that because I think there are. I think there are some. Do a long scroll. So the last one was Frozen Factory Run 2, right? Or is it? No, okay, it was Pinball Carnival and Lava Mountain Ring Battle 2. Seaside Hill Run 2 and Chemical Plant Run 2 seem to be the new challenge levels, I believe. Alright, and then the new stamp skill as requested. I'm glad that they moved it down here as opposed to being up here. Is this skill that has no name, but it's a shield ability that gives you movement. And that's about all it does. Yeah, no, you have much more control of the movement there as well. Let's take a look. What else is new? I know that they have the Rouge's treasure hoard thing, but that's not active at the moment, as it would appear in the sidebar here with the news. Sup, Borg? How's it going? Okay, just checking to make sure there's nothing else. There is another thing that's supposed to be here called How to Rumble, but I think that's only for newer players. But we do have the How to Play thing here. But that looks to be about the same as usual. How's my crew doing? Oh no, someone took over my stupid bot took over my crew. How about that? No, I'm just kidding. Who is that? It says they're online. How dare you be online and take over my crew? I have no clue who that is. Okay, let's go ahead and let's change off to one of the Bonanza brothers with his skill. Max it out because we can. Why not? What's up, Niall? How's it going? Oh yeah, and then we got this cool trail that you can get from the raffle for Pingo. Looks pretty sick. Bonanza is an old retro Sega character from the Bonanza Brothers games. Amy's requests. Alright, let's hop into a game of Ring Survival with all the bots. All the bots in the wild. Bing, 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 bing. Well, the last time they crossed over with Sonic was in Sega All-Stars Racing. I don't think there are any new stickers. Well, no, there's that that sticker for the Phantasy Star Online character. Springing. Ooh, this trail is actually kind of wacky. Wacky and wobbly. I love it. Collect the Sega tokens again as you usually would for the Sega event. I love how the skill still doesn't have a name. Oh, wait, this is new. Huh. Wait, what was that? What? Huh? What does that do? You... What? 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 It lets you swap places? Oh my god. Bro, this game is about to become so toxic. This game is about to become the most toxic game. Bro, look. All I've got to say is that I hope desync is fixed. At least adjusted a little bit. I hope the servers are able to handle, because let me tell you something. That ability, or that new item with desync. Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. The pain and the suffering that will come from it. That why didn't they highlight that in the changelog? So it's like, I don't even know what you would call it. It looks like a pair of handcuffs, but you just basically throw it at a character and it swaps places with you. Could you imagine someone, like, jumping off and using it? Like... Okay, I got an SS rank somehow. Is that the first one that I got, or did I get it for Silent Forest Run 2? Like, all you have to do, right? Let me just plant this idea into some people's brains, right? Jump off, use it. Right? You see what it's gonna throw the player off. They're not gonna know what to do, and they're just gonna fall. Oh wait, this is... I mean, it's the same, but like something feels different. Did they make it bigger? Maybe it's the same size, and I just haven't played in a while because the game loves to just throw you in Starlight Carnival Ring Battle 1 instead. Something feels different here. Also, what's up, Giver? Oh yeah, my ability. Boing. Which is going to be completely useless in Ring Battle. But the cooldown looks like it's insane. Oh, they made the gold path a lot faster, I think. That felt very fast. Oops. Okay. Well, that was a very interesting change to Silent Forest Run 2. I'm very curious to know what other changes they made to some stages. Plays the little Bonanza brother. Let's go with... Okay, so you also got this little buddy guy from New Genesis as well. The Bonanza Brothers money bag. This little guy as well. But since I'm playing as a Bonanza brother, let's go with that. And oh yeah, I forgot the adjusted score boosters limit from 9 to 99. So fun. Just stock up on as many score boosters as you want. I feel like more than 10 is a little overkill. Or more than, I mean, I feel like 9 is a bit overkill, but... So it looks like it doesn't really take much effort to get the SS rank. Oh wait, did they add? These look like they're in new placements. Oh yeah, I think they are in different placements. And yeah, it looks like it's just you need a big multiplier to get them. Like that SS rank thing did not look like it took too much effort at all to get. I don't know about SSS because I haven't seen it. They only have SS on the emblem thing, so. Come on, bot, work. Okay, so it looks like you can see what they look like in the... Wait, why? Wait, why? Wait, what? Why? What? Why'd you make it shorter? Why is it shorter? They cut like an entire portion of the stage out. Why did they do that? I mean, like, I didn't think I minded the stage layout before. I'm kind of upset about that. Because, like, that was, like, my favorite thing to do. Like, I like going up to the, like, the end, like, racing to the end bit and doing, like, the rail grinding stuff. Like, I thought that was really fun. I guess, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I'm assuming that they have a good reason for shortening it, but I don't understand why they shortened it. Yeah. If anything, that's gonna annoy me more because, like, everyone's just gonna be using skills at that, like, small and, like, stopping point, and then it's just gonna be, like, an all-out battle to try and get to the end. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I really like that change. This seems normal as per usual. I'm just very confused about the change. And like, I could understand if it's like the whole like, oh, people kept getting sniped with red stars. But like, I don't know. I felt like it still gave a bit more leeway. I can't really tell because, again, the only way I can tell is if I'm playing with actual players. Testing it out with Charge Blast in the testing area, it seems like the radius isn't as busted as it used to be, but again, that's a local, like, match. I can't really test it up in an actual online match until the actual update goes live on Friday. My nose has been itching all day. So, like, from my perspective, it looks like it's been decreased, but again, I'm not in an actual online match, so I can't really test it to its fullest extent. Why is this so blurry? Like, what is going on with the bloom? That I don't know. I mean, I guess I could try going AFK for a round, but I don't know if it's really gonna do much for me. Okay, so yeah, it does enable you to get SSS after SSS or above. Are they planning on putting more? So I'm curious. So if the new standard of S is SS, what do you need to get an SSS? Also, I love the design of that emblem. That is a very nice design. Let's try out the penguin character. I mean, it's not the highest because it's a new account, so... I wonder why they give me the Sonic Shell. Probably, but... Alright, let's try the... Let's see if they put an AFK timer in. Play as Fez for a second. I highly doubt they did. Here, just to show that it's AFK, I'm gonna go grab some water. Okay, so no. No, they did not. They did not do anything for AFK. That was rude. I mean, if I wait until the round end, then I just get kicked, you know? I just get eliminated. If they had put an AFK timer in, I wouldn't have stayed for the entire round. Also, did they change... Did that look... Hold on. Hold on. No, okay. No, squads is still limited mode. They changed it to be every other week as opposed to it being more frequently as it used to be. Why? I don't know. Alright, let's go into another ring survival. It looked like they had changed that stage a little bit, but looking at the overview, it looked fine. Have those egg pawns always had shields? I'm assuming they have. I'm in my natural habitat. None of these bots know what's going on. Oh. I feel like I should have been frozen there. Yeah, there's like a new small zoom in animation of the skill name, I think. Get out of here, Sophie. You know what's gonna happen. Sophie. Sophie. Ain't no gosh darn way. Cheating bots. He sleeps. He eats. Friendship with Sophie has ended. She is now #1 on the hit list. She is a target. She is a threat. And I will make sure that she knows she is a threat. What's up, Gwen? Locking my sights on Sophie. Sophie will perish. Being all Miku dog and everything. Yeah, that's right. Fall. Hope you fall again. She'll fall again. That's all right. Ring battle's next. Sophie, you're in for it. You're in for it. I'm gonna make sure that you suffer. All right? You're ready for it. You're gonna suffer.
Suffer the wrath of Cortex.
You're gonna go down. Oh, Sophie. Hey, Sophie, I got a red star with your name on it. Hey, Sophie, how's it going? Yeah, how you like that, huh? So, come here. Come on. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Go! Here. Yeah, you get stuck on that yellow brick road. Where'd you go? Yeah. She will suffer. No, you don't get to have over 1,000 rings. Not on my watch. Not on my watch, Sophie. How's it feel being 8th place? All right, penguin hours. Go ahead and equip the new skill. All right, and let's go. Aww. Look at that run. Look at that run. So precious. It's a shame that I'm going to target everybody that uses the skin. I'm just kidding. I just realized that Sophie is my icon, and I feel threatened. I feel very threatened. Sophie better not be here. Alright, Bettina. Sophie's sister, Bettina. Does it make any changes to this stage to make it better? Oh, well. I guess if you hit a dash panel, it takes your skill away. Three new stages, some new skills, Sega characters. That's about it. Is it all the way through? Of course. My bad. How could I have not known? Nah, this looks like the same old reskinned Silent Forest act that they had to disguise as a City Escape level for some reason. Alright, Borg, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good one. Got this character from Phantasy Star Online. The Bonanza Brothers, Pingo, and I believe that's it. Oh. Ouch. Why doesn't the alert have a text for it? Huh. Seems like a lot of, maybe a few UI things may have gotten messed up with the UI changes. Did they change the timing of this? This stage feels like it's going by a lot quicker. No Bettina and no Sophie. We're good to go. Good to have a fantastic final round. Sky Sanctuary. Let's see, did they change anything with this stage? Because I know a lot of people had trouble with it. Forest feels very samey. Maybe there's less chests that are spawning here. Does look like maybe they decreased the amount of chests that spawn, but again, can't really tell. Wow. I could use that to my advantage to get up there with the Death Egg Death Egg again.
Thanks for subscribing.
Sarah. But here are the new Sega skins: Bonanza Brothers, Fantasy Star, and Pingo. So you got this character, the Bonanza Brothers, and Pingo. These the Bonanza Brothers are in the Red Star Ring Shop, and this character is on the Sega Event Pass. I believe this character is also in the Sega Event Pass. Is it the free character? It is the free character, yeah. Thousand. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Why is the claim all button for that one there? Where they're all at the bottom for the others? That's really strange. Alright, I have a very uncertain feeling. Oh wait, this is new. I kind of like that. That was very nice. Did they add any more Metal Sonic skills? No. They did not. Why is it because it might be because I already have it. What's up, Isaac? Oh yeah, I didn't see that. Okay. I thought, like, I don't know why, but in the back of my mind, I thought it was telling me that I already had the skill and the level was maxed out. So I was like, oh, okay, interesting. Interesting that they'd be showing that I have a skill that's already maxed out. Oh, man. This game is gonna be something else. This game's gonna be something else when it finally comes out. This game is gonna be all kinds of different levels of toxicity are gonna stack on top of one another. But I'm all for it. I want the chaos. Bring the chaos. Bring Chaos Zero to the game, please. I beg of you. Alright, City Escape. Let's see if they changed anything in Run 1. So far, the overview looks the same. For a second there, I thought I forgot that I was playing squads. Ouch. I don't know if you saw me using this before. I'll just showcase it. This is a new item that they have, which is just basically like a grapple thing. And that's how it works. Nope. I've never seen that happen before. Eliminate. Stupid bots can't do nothing right. The score for SS rank? Where would I go to do that? Profile? They have this. Oh my god. That's like a drastic difference. That's like nowhere even near. Wow. Okay, so 650,000. 650,000 is the score that you need for an SSS. But for the co-op, why is it so high for the co-op? I feel like that doesn't... Maybe it's the same different. I don't know. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, so the difference is 515,000. That's 1,550,000. That's nowhere near it. I gotcha. Well, that is interesting. What? Oh, right. Isn't this guy from Pingo? I forgot all about this buddy. He's just a little blob penguin. Alright, well, so far, we know that they made changes to some of the stages. There's the change for Silent Forest Run 2, where the middle bit section is completely overhauled. You no longer have to go through the gold rocks. It's more of a flat area. And then, for whatever reason, Sweet Mountain 1, they completely botched the end part of it. I'm still confused about that change. Sophie. Gotta look out for Sophie. She's a threat. Bet it's for new players. I mean, I guess, but like even then, like I don't really think that the Sweet Mountain like end bit was that challenging for new players. What's up, Cram? It just feels a little unnecessary. Like, if you wanted to remove a couple of rails, like, I get it, but, like, you completely removed an entire portion of the level out. This is new. That's new. Very interesting change. The update's alright. They just made some... I mean, there's a lot of cool things to it, but there are also some questionable changes that they've made. At least for me, when it comes to some stages. Because, like, after this update goes live, honestly, I really like Sweet Mountain Run 1 a lot. But because they removed that end portion, I kind of don't like it as much anymore. I'll try to showcase some of them that I've noticed. Alright, let's see if they changed this. Nah, probably still easily cheese that. I mean, that was definitely easier because of the bots mostly being in the lobby, but doesn't look like they've done anything to prevent people from being able to do that. Unless someone's actively trying to get you out for doing it. Alright. And Lava Mountain Ring battle again. Ding, ding. wonder, like, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I was gonna say that. I wonder if, like, maybe, I don't know. It's so weird that, like, this character from Final Fantasy, gosh darn it, don't butcher me. Phantasy Star Online is a paid skin. It feels like they would put more of an incentive of trying to get you to try out Phantasy Star Online to get the skin, but I don't know. Where's Sophie? Where's Sophie? We can't have her in top 3. Where is she? Did she get eliminated? I hope she got eliminated. I'm not seeing her. Yeah, she got eliminated. Alright. Yeah, Sweet Mountain, for whatever reason, got shortened. Let's see. Let's try and figure out if they made any changes to some of these levels. So we know Seaside Hill had a change. Yep. I don't think they would have changed the first act of Green Hill, but I'll check just in case. I mean, actually, you know what? That brings up a good point. Let's see. Okay, so let's check out stages that we think were usually long. So Green Hill 3, I'd say it was pretty long. Yep. Green Hill 3 was pretty long. I guess that would be pretty long. I'm curious if they changed anything about either the chemical plants. Let's go with... If any of them needed a change, it would have been 3. So we got Green Hill 3, Seaside Hill 3, and Chemical Plant 3. Heck yeah. Love the adventure pose. Yeah. Let's see. Something feels very different about this already. They removed the springs that you were allowed to use for a shortcut. Okay. Or at least in that section. It looks like that spring's back, or still here. So... Or maybe it was just for these two areas. Because I swear it was in the first bit, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, it looks like they removed a lot of the egg flappers here. I think that was always a samurai. Okay. More or less, this feels the same. I don't think they've changed anything here. Yeah. Maybe they added some new scenery parts, but overall, I think that was pretty much the same. Alright, let's check out Seaside Heal 3. No, it's a character from Phantasy Star. Looks pretty much the same here as well. When are we getting the Space Colony arc? Ouch. 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 Wait, how does that work? I guess it just takes the red star away from you? What's up, Stellar? Doing alright? There he is. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, yeah. Seaside Hill 3 is the same. Nothing to note of change there. I mean, I'd be all for it. I just like the implication that Eggman would make a toy figure of her. It's just, I don't know, so out of pocket. Alright. Did they change anything? I mean, this looks about the same. If this level, look, if this level is the same, and you're telling me that their priority was the short and sweet mountain, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be really upset. Yeah, looks the same. Yeah, it's a grapple thing, so whenever you lock onto a person, it like swaps their places with you. Yep. That's pretty much the same. Alright. Well, they made a change to Seaside. Would they make a change to Seaside Hill 1? Let's see if they made a change to Chemical Plant to... Oh, you know what? I know exactly which stage I want to see. Because this is like a huge issue. Starlight Carnival Run 2. Beginning of Chemical Plant Run. Maybe I just am so obnoxious. Like I don't like those like shifting things that I just didn't notice. But if that is the case, then at least there's that. I feel like I've gotten so much more of an abundance of medals that, like, I'm just gonna continuously have enough to use them on stage challenges. I don't really feel like I'm getting much from it. But I know what you mean. Alright, this looks the same. Yeah. Pretty much the same. I'm really hoping that they change something in Starlight Carnival Run too, because that level's end bit really needs some touch up. That grapple ability is very common. I'm gonna be very intrigued to see how it'll work in an actual match. Just hoping that they fix some of the server lag issues. Alright, this is pretty much the same. I really miss that I really miss the original results screen thing. Like, you know, I don't know. That one's fine. It just doesn't feel as unique. Oh god, they didn't. They did. I don't think they changed anything here. I don't have access to that right now. I don't know when that will be available. What's up, Kakarot? How's it going? Does it seem a bit big? Yeah, I mean, I guess I can get a sense of that. I'm never gonna break this, am I? There we go. Let's see. Okay, hold on. That is the shorter. Was that shorter? Definitely felt it. Nah. That's definite. Yeah, okay, well, that's good, that's good. I mean, I still feel like that whole ending, like, if you want to take an ending out of a level, take the ending out of that level. Did they... Okay, let's see if they fix Lava Mountain 2 with the spike balls. Because that got, like, hugely nerfed and never addressed. I'm going to see if they change anything about Desert Ruins. I'm kind of scared to see if they've changed anything about Desert Ruins. We know that this is changed. Let's just check out Silent Forest Run 3. And actually, because they updated Pinball Carnival, or did Pinball Carnival 2, I'm curious if they changed anything about Pinball Carnival 1. Alright, did they fix the spike balls in Lava Mountain Run 2? Let's find out. Nope. I don't think so. Though it does feel... It does feel a little shorter. I don't know what it is about it, but something feels shorter. A collapsing wall and chemical plant run. I could check. No way, I qualified? That's crazy. Bum ba dum bum bum. I don't know, man. I wish I knew. I'm not that good at the game. Thought it was gonna give me another attack. Oh. Why? Why? I don't understand. I want to know why. Why? I mean, it's not a bad change, but like I didn't think it needed a change. Same, Terry, same. They they removed a second portion of the end bit. And yeah, I have it pre-installed on PC, but I will also be playing it on my Switch too, just to check out the Nintendo Switch version. I wish it were the Switch 2 version. I don't know why they can't provide access to that on the Switch 2, but Switch 2 is just really weird. Yeah, the network test will be available on Switch 1. You can play it on Switch 2 if you have it on Switch 2, or if you have a Switch 2. It'll just be the Switch 1 version. But the difference is, for whatever reason, if you plan to play it on Switch, you have to have a Nintendo Switch Online membership to play it, as opposed to other services where it's just like you can play it without having the subscription. Alright, this is the side. Or is it? Wasn't there a... Maybe there was a second set of those rising platforms that I missed? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, someone wanted to see about the collapsible wall in Chemical Plant. Or did you mean the one in Chemical Plant 2? Because I think in the Chemical Plant 2 it looked the same. Yep. But it's probably just because it's Nintendo. Nintendo has a very weird way of handling certain things. Alright, I wanted to check out Pinball Carnival Act 1. And then I am a bit curious about Sky Sanctuary. Let's do Sky Sanctuary 1, just to be safe. But yeah. Nintendo's always had a weird, like, rollout with certain things when it comes to Switch. Okay, this is new. This is new. They added platforms, I think. I think those platforms right there in between the other platforms are new. same. Okay, these are always out for some reason. Don't know what the decision. Why would you? I don't know. I don't like. Why not? If you're just gonna have the like platforms that move in and out, just always out. Why not just replace it with standard platforms? I don't get that. That felt a little bit longer. Alright, Pachinko is still here. Oh, what? Oh. What's up, Travis? How's it going? Has it really almost been 2 hours already? Yeah, it's crazy. Alright. That... I feel like there were some subtle changes to Pinball Carnival Run 1, but... again, can't really tell. I'll see if they made any changes here. This looks a bit bigger. Those rails look different. Did they make the change for those platforms to always be up? 'Cause I feel like they used to be going up and down and all around. One speed highway coming. Probably not. I feel like they've always had the practice leave thing there, but I might be wrong. Let's see. I know they didn't change anything in Frozen Factory to... Let's check out that one. I guess, you know what, let's check out that one, and let's see if they changed anything with Frozen Factory Run 2. Or Run 1, I mean. Cat wants to look out the window. I have a feeling this one might stay the same recently, just because they... Oh, wait. Are the planes bigger? The planes most certainly feel bigger. Yeah, no, this stage looks bigger. Like, overall. What was I on? Was I on an invisible boundary? What was that? Also, I will say, I like the touch of the fog. I don't think that was there before. But, like, you see the fog flowing through the stage? I think that's new. And I kind of do, I dig it. Alright, they still kept this the same. Oh, those instantly spawn back. Oh, thank God those instantly spawn. Because I remember those were a pain. Like, you get there and people would already be done jumping on the cloud and they just take forever to respawn. Thank you. What's up, Sonic? How's it going? Okay. Lava Mountain. And Kaplooey. There have been a few changes to stages that's made them shorter. I feel like the one that's most notable is the Sweet Mountain changes. Okay, this looks like they added more of I guess maybe a different mass to those blocks, because those are really hard to knock down in online. They don't have the those bombers on this platform like they used to. This also feels very shortened. Alright, so there are some few changes near the end of the stage here. Yo, Amy Rose fan, thanks for 3 months. Much appreciated. How you doing? What? I can't seem to tab out here because I wanted to check on something. You, 3 months again. Much appreciate. Is the sound playing, by the way? Because those are oh, I can't pause. Supposed to have a new thing with those, which I will showcase momentarily. Good to hear, good to hear. Am I ready for Crossroads network test? Awesome. Because I can't hear it for some reason. And yeah, I am very much ready. I'm very excited to hop in. I wish you could play it offline. Like, just the single player portion. Like, I really wish they had at least enabled that. I'm itching. I'm itching for it. I need it. I haven't installed and, like, I want it. I want it now. Oh, wait, hold on. A little bit of curvature going on here. That's an interesting change. I wonder what the cause of that change was. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people posting gameplay, and it looks really good. I wish... I wish I could play it. It's not fair. I mean, see, the thing is, like, they have, in the closed, the open network test, they're gonna have single player content available to play, because you're gonna have to play through, I believe it's stated that you're gonna have to play through the first Grand Prix before you get access to the online. So it's just like, if there's offline content already, why not let me play it? Alright, let's see. Let's try Silent Forest Run 1. I'm curious if they've changed anything. I mean, like, I wouldn't imagine that they would have changed anything for Act 2 of Green Hill, because they had already done it before, so I guess let my curiosity get the best of me here. Check out Desert Ruin Run 2. What stage do I have? Oh. That's fair. I mean, I think I'm only gonna be playing the... I think I'm only gonna play the DLC for Sonic whenever that comes out. I'm just not too big into Shinobi. Alright. That feels bigger. I'm noticing the big change with a lot of these stages is that most of the environments look like they are bigger. Shorten this by any chance? Oh, this looks like way shorter. This looks way shorter. They also shortened the timing of the grabbers. Oh yeah, no, that is a huge change. That is a huge change. I'm wondering if maybe by shortening certain stages and having people get through rounds quicker is going to maybe help with the desync and the lag issues, because it's going to be less of a, I think it'll be less of a stress on a server, because if the stages are shorter, that means people are getting through matches quicker, which means that it's going to be less of people just, I guess, I don't know, I feel like that most of these changes might be more or so for beneficial of server overload. Or server stress, I should say. That felt shorter. Yeah, no, I'm curious to see how this is all gonna play out when it goes live on Friday as well. So Friday is gonna be a pretty packed stream. So what we're gonna do is, on Thursday night, I'm going to go live around midnight for Friday. So we're gonna get in to Crossworlds as soon as it opens. There's gonna be so many other content creators that stream it, so but you know what? Whatever. We're getting in there. 12 a.m. midnight. Oops, I forgot that I hit that by accident. Okay, let's go with, let's see. Did I check out? Well, I'll just show off Sweet Mountain again. So we'll do Desert Ruins 1, Run 2, Sweet Mountain, Run 1, and then let's check, let's try Starlight Carnival Run 3. Knuckles has so many skins recently, I don't want to hear it. Metal Sonic's the one that's lacking in skins. Anyway, but yeah, so midnight Friday, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be playing Crossworlds all the way up until Rumble's update is live, and then we'll switch over from Crossworlds to Rumble's update. Play a few matches there. I'll be playing Crossworlds all weekend myself. Because I need that fix before they take it away for an entire month again. Yeah, this came in, I believe, version 1.2? I don't know. It's been here for quite a bit. Maybe it was... It had to have been sometime after the skill update, or with the skill update. I think it was with the skill update. I don't know. That felt very samey. Maybe they lowered the... or shortened the box crate area. But that felt very samey. Bing. So this is the change for Sweet Mountain that it's gonna be very noticeable. So we got the lollipops moved up. Then you have this bit right here. Then after this, it's as per usual. Hit these switches. Right down here, and I kid you not, the stage ends right over here. And there's the end. It's like way shorter than what it used to be. Oops, gosh darn it. Alright, well. Let's, since there's only one other stage that I wanted to check out, should do that. I didn't really have much lag issue with Sweet Mountain before. Alright, let's see. I know this stage was pretty long, so I'm curious if they've changed anything here. Okay, got those still. Curious if they changed this area. Looks about the same. Okay, these feel a lot faster in movement. Okay, Starlight Carnival Run 3. Okay, that felt the same. What's up, Hal? How's it going? How's it going? Alright, well, those were pretty much all the stage changes that I had noticed. I don't think they made any other adjustments to the other ones. I feel like run stages are definitely the one that may have been changed the most. I mean, like, I don't think it's gonna really do much if I do this, but I am just a bit curious. I'll do another breakdown in a moment. I mean, it's not gonna be like a huge I'm not gonna get like an idea of how this stage turns out because of bots mostly, but yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. I'd have to wait until the update is live. I feel like with the new UI update that they've done, like, it's broken a lot of things with text, because like some of the text just does not render like at all. But okay, just to give a breakdown of everything, because I have been streaming since like 5:30 or something like that. And I think I might just call it quits after this. So breakdown, we're going into preseason 7, you know, so we got preseason 7 here with the samurai. We get a samurai Sonic skin for preseason 7. You also get Chrome Jet. New event is the Sega Stars event number 2, which you get some Phantasy Star Online 2 characters for. So you get this guy if you buy the pass, and then on the free pass it's Sega's Pingo. This guy also has his own skill and whatnot. It looks like you get an emote as well, which I don't know if I actually got. Did I get it? I did. Rare drop. Oh, that's so sick. Oh man, I love that. Oh, the attention to detail. That's amazing. I love that. I love that. That's awesome. You also get a new trail effect, which is from Pingo. Let's see. Is there anything new in here that I didn't see? Is that? No. Is that new? Ready to clobber. Wait, what? What is that one? Ready to clobber. It's a character from Phantasy Star. Yeah, you got the Bonanza Brothers. I don't remember seeing this one. I mean, unless it was in the recent update, I don't remember seeing it. I don't remember seeing the pre-match pose for Knuckles here. That's cool. Got another one, Spiral Upper for win pose. Let's see. Nothing too, I think, new here. Let's see. Eggman. Yep. Okay, nothing new there. Little sleep emoji. You got some buddies from Phantasy Star Online, such as this guy, as well as that guy. You also get the Samurai Hero Chow. This guy from Pingo, Bonanza Brothers, Moneybag. Those are all the new buddies for the event. The Bonanza Brothers are the Red Star Ring Shop skins for the Sega event. You also have the return of Ai and Mimi, if you haven't picked those guys up already. Each of the Bonanza Brothers, much like Ai and Mimi, have their own unique skill, which does the exact same thing. They just pull out their gun and they shoot a bullet. About it. You got a zebra, like, pattern Sonic, and like a cheetah or leopard pattern Shadow. Samurai Dark Chow. And there's the Samurai Shadow skin. In the ring shop, we also have the fragments for Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog Amy skin, as well as Crystal Vector. You also get a new trail, glowing circuits. You can now buy maxed out skills if you want to be, I don't know, edgy. Let's see, what else is there? Crews are about the same. Oh, there's the friends thing. Still 25 limit for friends. You also have this consolidated, so this is where the event stuff will be, as well as other stuff like squads, missions, score ranks. You also have 2 new ranks, such as SS and SSS rank, which is super, super duper difficult to get. Emblem rank rewards, achievements, And we got 2 new challenge stages, which are Seaside Hill Run 2 and Chemical Plant Run 2. No new rewards for the thing other than wrenches. Just to show you how difficult SSS ranks are. So you need 135,000 for SSS, and then 650,000 for SSS. That is how you get the highest rank there. It is also very hard on co-op battles. You need 1,550,000 for co-op battle. And outside of that, I believe it's safe to assume that's everything to come to this update, aside from the 3 new stages, which are Pinball Carnival Run 2, which is a fantastic stage, Desert Ruins Survival, and Green Hill Ring Battle 2. And that should be everything. I'm going to take a look at settings real quick, because I know a lot of people had questions, or a lot of creators had questions about being able to toggle certain things. It doesn't look like it. Let's see, controller settings. Battle settings. Camera controls. Vibration settings. Name settings, notification sound. Yeah. So there are no changes to like completely removing or completely like or changing the opacity of the controls on screen yet. But aside from that, I think it's a pretty decent update to look forward to. I forgot to show off this other thing for the recap. So if you go to skills, you'll notice whenever you select the skill, you'll have a new thing. So instead of it showing a preview of what the skill looks like without like showing it in action, it'll have a video showcasing what the skill does and how it works. And you can also try it out. So for example, let's just go ahead, get Charge Blast. So if you choose any of the universal ones, you're going to go into the testing area with an avatar instead of the character that you have chosen. So just to showcase Charge Blast, you get put into this like Frontiers training room kind of thing, where it has an avatar that will occasionally stomp, and 2 dummy avatars, as well as a Buzz Bomber and a dash panel, some rings and whatnot. And after you use your ability, you have an instant refresh for the cooldown by pressing start. And just to showcase again, I can't clarify that this is fixed because it's not online, and I can't showcase it in an online environment just yet. But if we stand about maybe right here, because this is where it usually would, I feel like maybe just a tad bit further, because like the big issue with Charge Blast is that the radius was extremely large for some reason, to the point where if you were nowhere near the range of the Charge Blast, you would still be affected by it. So as you can see, it's not like as big of a radius as it used to be. Until you get up close to them, or you're in the vicinity of them. It seems that Charge Blast has that radius thing kind of fixed. But again, this is not an online environment, so I can't say for sure. But that also reminded me, I wanted to see. Let's see. Do I have it? Guard. Baseball slide, duck kick, stomp kick. I like how I can level up a skill even though I don't own it. Can only be equipped in a battle slot. Oh, right. All right. Okay. Okay. Then let's do that. Hold on. I think I can just try it out. Let's just level it up as well. 'Cause I didn't check to see. Ow. I feel like the radius on this hasn't been changed. I don't think I should be collecting that ring. I feel like I'm so out of range for that to be collected. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the range of that. I don't know. I feel like that might still be a bit much. But yeah, I mean, aside from that, that is everything for the next major update coming out on Friday. So, with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and, you know, just stopping by and chilling. It's been fun. I'm also very excited for what's coming as well. And until next time, take care. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on Friday for Crossroads and Rumble. Bye-bye. Have a good time. Bye.